Hello, welcome to this Haber News. Administrative Deputy of Prime Minister Maulawi Abdul Salam Hanafi met with Mochi Yamamoto, the head of the delegation of Japan's Sasakawa Peace Foundation, Atsu Adachi, the executive director of the foundation, and Tokoyushi Kramiya, the Japanese ambassador to Afghanistan and the delegation. At the beginning of the meeting, Todamachi Yamamoto praised the achievements of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan in various fields. He added that Japan wants good relations with Afghanistan, especially in trade and economic field, and is trying to further develop these relations. Maulawi Abdul Salam Hanafi, Administrative Deputy of Prime Minister, said that the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan is trying to maintain and develop these friendly relations in a good way. Suhail Shaheen, the head of the political office of Islamic Emirate in Qatar, met with the Italian charged officer for Afghanistan. Mr. Shaheen wrote on his X page that in this meeting he discussed the current situation of Afghanistan, bilateral relations, the health sector, and a number of other project topics of common interest with her. The severing ceremony of the 19th President of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Dr. Masoud Pezeshkian, was held in the National Council of the Islamic Republic of Iran late on Tuesday. According to Iranian officials, in addition to Iranian authorities, representatives of 80 countries and 10 international organizations participated in the ceremony. Mullah Abdul Latif Mansour, Minister of Energy and Water, said that they are ready to build 4 big dams in the country next year. According to Mr. Mansour, the dam that will be built on the Kunar River will be able to supply 1,000 kilowatts of electricity to the residents of 34 provinces of the country. At the same time, the governor of Kabul says that dams worth 11 million apps have been built in 5 districts of Kabul.
Mullah Abdul Latif Mansour, the Minister of Energy and Water, put 5 dam projects into operation in Bagrami, Khakjabar, Charasyab and Musai districts in Kabul province. The Minister of Energy and Water said at the opening ceremony of these dams that 4 more large dams will be built next year. Mr. Mansour says that a survey has been conducted for the construction of the dam on Kunar River. According to the officials, if this dam is built, it will supply 1,000 kilowatts of electricity to the 34 provinces of the country.
If we supply 1,000 megawatt electricity on Kunar River, all provinces will have 24 hours electricity. These projects are almost running dear in providing water and electricity. I wanted you to be sure, and we Afghans should use it.
Mr. Mansour adds that the leadership of the Islamic Emirate has approved the construction of the Shah Tut Dam, and if it's built, clean, healthy water will be provided to residents of the Kabul province.
We will bring water from Shatut and Panjshir Valley. These projects are inshallah on process, and the Shah and Aruz Dam will provide water for 20,000 people there. Water are stored there, and by piping, water will be brought to Kabul.
On the other hand, the governor of Kabul says that the dams built in 5 districts of Kabul can manage water well.
In 5 districts, Bagrami, Khakjabar, Surubi, Musai and Charasyab, 5 dams are put to use, which are made by the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan budget, in about 11 million Afghani, and this is because of the well management of Ministry of Water and Energy for Water.
Talks about construction of large dams are going on in a country while the European Union delegation in Kabul has expressed concern about the water shortage crisis in Afghanistan. This office has said that drought, air pollution and excessive use of water threaten people's lives.
23 people have been arrested in the country in relation with robbery, smuggling, gambling, disturbing public security and transporting illegal weapons. The Ministry of Interior Affairs said that in the last 24 hours, 15 people were arrested in Nimruz, Ghazni, Kapisa, Herat, Oruzgan, Zabul, and Samangan provinces in connection with robbery, smuggling, and illegal weapons. The anti-narcotics police have arrested 24 people in connection with the sale, transfer, and use of drugs in different operations in Kabul. Also, the police arrested 19 people in Khost, Parvan, Baghlan, Ghazni, Nimruz, Samangan, and Farah province in connection with the sale, use, and transportation of drugs. From the arrested people, 9 kilograms of opium, 2 kilograms of hashish, nearly 2,000 tablets. The Ministry of Borders, Tribes and Tribal Affairs have said that with the help of local officials, scholars and tribal leaders in Herat and Kunar, Sarkanu district, the enmity between the families due to which 3 people were killed has turned into friendship. The Ministry of Education officially launched the National Program of Electronification of Results and Certificate Tables with a unique initiative. Education Minister Maulavi Syed Habibullah Agha says that with the implementation of this program, any kind of forgery and manipulation in these documents will be prevented. More details in report.
The Minister of Education Maulavi Syed Habibullah Agha said, in the National Program for the Electronic Creation of the Result Table and Certificates of the Islamic Education and Teacher Training section, that with the implementation of this program, any kind of forgery and manipulation in these documents will be prevented.
By the efforts of the Deputy of Quality Assurance and this presidency, an action was done in which, Alhamdulillah, any kinds of forgeries in certification and result will be prevented.
Maulavi Habibullah Agha stressed on improving the quality of education in the country and called the assignment of affairs to professionals as a necessary requirement for development of the country.
If someone is qualified for a job and is charged to that job and has loyalty with his job, this way a nation can be led towards progress.
At the same time, the Director of the Affairs Department emphasized on the honesty and trustworthiness of the employees and the institution of the Islamic Emirate.
Those who have freedom, the self-confidence, the matter of working hard, serving people in worship manner, has respect to humanity and works to serve the upcoming generations.
Officials in the Ministry of Education say that if the country's education is equipped with advanced and modern technology, it will lead the development of the country.
If education is active in a country, so the country will be active in technology, modern science, and religious science. This country will be defended by education at any time. Inshallah, all other ministries and offices should progress like this and have harmony with the era to be developed.
According to the officials of the Ministry of Education, in last year's journal, this institution has distributed certificates to about 65,000 graduates of the 12th grade schools and high schools in Kabul city. Also, about 1 million certificates are in possession of the new standard for printing and distribution to the applicants.
The construction of 7 schools in Baraki-Barak, Charkh and Kharwar district of Logar has started. This school cost about 50 million Afs, which will be completed within 6 months. After the construction of these schools, around 7,000 students will be provided with a suitable learning environment. And in Qatar, 450 youths graduated from the mobile phone repair, carpentry, carpet, weaving and 100 embroidery vocational studies. According to the officials, in addition to 6 months of education, they also gave working tools to graduated youths. The officials added that the purpose of these programs is to reduce unemployment in the country. This was the news. Thank you for your watching.